Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me, Grand Master 98, back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review, we're going to take a look now at some more characters from the vintage collection line, and in today's Star Wars figure review, we're going to take a look at a large set from the second series, the season finale of the Mandalorian TV show. Now this set consists of 4 figures from the season finale, and what I'm going to do for you first is I'm going to give you a look at the packaging first, then give you a look at the figures individually. Now the set we're going to take a look at today is this one. It is the rescue set from the second series, or the season finale of the Mandalorian TV show. Now this is obviously the scene where you see in the hull of Moff Gideon's ship, where Mando is fighting Moff Gideon, Grogu is obviously captured, and obviously he's fighting a dark trooper as well that has flames and basically it's getting bashed up by the Mandalorian. Now as I said, this is a large packaging set, so do bear with me with this. As you see, this is the front of the packaging. You've obviously got the figures in action there. You've got Grogu, you've got Din Djarin, you've got the dark trooper, and obviously you've got Moff Gideon. You've got Star Wars Mandalorian logo there. To the side, you've obviously got part of the hallway. You've got a brief description of what's going on here about this rescue set. You've got some legal stuff at the bottom, and you've got some more images on the top there. Just read the rescue set. It says the Mandalorian leads a crew on a rescue mission to Moff Gideon's ship, where a garrison of dark troopers, the advanced droids that captured Grogu, are waiting. They decide on a plan. Once they board the cruiser, the others will lead the attack and take the bridge. The Mandalorian will follow alone, eliminate the dark troopers and recover Grogu. After a brutal battle with the dark troopers, the Mandalorian takes on Moff Gideon and bests the Imperial. Suddenly, the dark troopers return to claim Grogu. They are no match, however, a mysterious cloaked figure that emerges on board from an unidentified X-Wing. This warrior destroys the dark troopers, and the Mandalorian says goodbye to Grogu as he sends him off to fulfill his destiny. And obviously the man in the dark cloak is obviously Luke Skywalker. Turn the set around, you've obviously got more artwork that continues there. And what I'm going to do for you is, if I just push it from the side, you can basically see the inside of the packaging. And when you open up this set, you have cardboard artwork of the hallway, and that occurs on that side there. Obviously not on this side because of the writing. And if I turn the packaging round, this is obviously where the figures are stored. So you've obviously got the, sorry about the glare on the camera there, but I just moved that back, so you've obviously got the packaging that holds the figures and everything. So you've got their plastic prisons and everything, and basically that's what holds the figures together. So it's quite a large set, but it's something different, and obviously when you open it, you've got some other bits inside that move, IEDs and everything, so that's what you're hearing there. But that's pretty much it for the packaging. It's quite a large bit of packaging. But yeah, it is what it is really. It's cardboard and a bit of plastic, and yeah, it's quite a large bit of packaging, this rescue set, so thanks for bearing with me with this. So that is the packaging, enough said. Let's take a look at these figures in more detail. So I'll just move a little bit closer. The first character we're going to take a look at first is little Grogu. So I do have another version of Grogu in the collection. Just give you a zoom in just to show him, because obviously he is very small. Grogu, as you see, he's obviously got a few bits and bobs to him, but obviously the main accessory does come with a set of handcuffs on him, and obviously you've got a little bit of articulation there in terms of the head, which is really cool, and you just have about a little bit of movement in the hands as well, Obviously he's a slightly smaller figure in terms of what you're getting with his ears and his eyes and his hands and his little outfit on. Underneath there you've obviously got a flat surface. Obviously Grogu is a smaller character, so be sure not to lose him because obviously he will go missing. But that is little Grogu that comes with this set. Nicely done there from Hasbro. The next character we're going to take a look at is the Dark Trooper. Now this is the Dark Trooper. I do have another version of the Dark Trooper in this collection, sort of like the deluxe version. Managed to pick up 2 of these. This one, articulation, has got movement tops of the head, shoulders, elbows and the wrist, torso is movable, and his gun's just falling out. Movement in the legs, movement in the knees, and movement in the ankles. And as I just said there, it does come with a weapon that can be placed in either hand, and obviously at the side there is a little hole where the rifle can be placed. You've obviously got the sculpted fire on his armour, which is really cool, obviously from the Mandalorian's flamethrower accessory that he uses. The sculpted fire is nicely done in terms of what you're getting. You've also got some nice shades of orange and yellow that goes around the chest plate, around his waist and around his head. You've obviously got stuff that goes on the arm. The detail is nicely done in terms of obviously the sculpt and obviously all the bits and bolts with this Dark Trooper, because obviously he's a droid. The legs are sculpted nicely in terms of obviously posability, and the overall design is really cool. Dark Troopers are something different, but they offer a lot more in the Star Wars universe. So that is the Dark Trooper. Plenty of action going on there. The next character we're going to take a look at. Oh, before I move on, he does come with some accessories. Nearly forgot there. He does come with 2 fist action hands there, which you can replace, and obviously you can recreate the scene where he's punching the door to try and get out. So they're the 2 little fists that come with the Dark Trooper. So I thought I'd mention that before I missed that out. The next character we're going to take a look at is Moff Gideon. Now this is Moff Gideon's appearance in the Mandalorian TV show. Obviously articulation wise he has movement at the head, shoulders, elbows and wrist, torso is movable, movement of legs, knees and ankles. Does come with a blaster pistol on the right hand side of his leg, which obviously can be placed there. Does come with a dark saber that he wields in the series. Just give you a zoom in on the character itself. It's a likeness to the actor who portrays Gideon. Obviously you've got the hair that is slicked back and his little moustache, and you've obviously got his outfit there with the cloak and a really nice sculpted design of the dark saber. And you've got obviously gadgets and stuff going on in his Imperial uniform. The cloak is made from a nice soft good. You've got black there and obviously red on the inside, which is nicely done. And obviously the posability and the likeness to the actor is really, really cool. So that is Moff Gideon wielding the dark saber. And the final character we're going to take a look at is Din Djarin. Now obviously Din Djarin defeats Gideon, and it's an epic duel in the series season finale, I must say. Now this Din Djarin has a lot more accessories. He does come with flames, does come with the beskar spear, and he does come with a very small accessory where you've got to be so careful because this is so tiny. One of his gadgets as well there, so it's pretty cool. Try and place it on the hand. As you can see, look, it's very small there, so you've got to be very careful with that. So I'll just place that to the side there. But in terms of this one, he does come with flame effects and a pistol. Articulation wise, there's movement in the head, shoulders, elbows and the wrist, torso, legs, knees and ankle. Obviously the main accessories, he does come with the 2 firing effects there, which can be placed on his gauntlets. You've obviously got some orange, yellow and a little bit of blue effects there. The pistol at the side is in the holster. The jetpack is under the cloak, and obviously you've got little bits of holes on the cloak where he's been in action. Obviously he does come with the beskar spear that he does use, so that's really cool. In terms of the detail, it's very cool. Obviously it's another Mandalorian figure, but I'm really impressed in terms of obviously the flame effects here. That's really cool. Din Djarin's ready for action there, and obviously he can use these flames and obviously fight alongside Gideon there, which is really, really cool. Detail wise, it's what you expect. Mandalorian figure, lots of stuff going on with the beskar, but it's really, really cool there. And obviously the cloak can move up, the jetpack can be removed, and you can just have him like that as well, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for Din Djarin and the rescue set from the season 2 finale of the Mandalorian TV show. So that's the rescue set. It's very large, but I thank you for watching this review, and I hope I've gone through this as best I can. So that's the rescue set. I'll be back with many more Star Wars reviews very soon. Be sure to obviously subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next review. So take care, look after yourself, and as always, may the Force be with you.